Okay, what's happening, HC Nation? Hey, welcome to a new year with Historical Conquest. Thank you so much for joining me on this Minisode Monday. We have so many things going on this year with Historical Conquest. I mean, we have Historical Conquest, the digital game, is now up and being alpha tested. So, well, I think we could call it beta testing now. So this is beta testing now. So this is not the final product, but it will be up soon. So we need your insight on what you think about the game. So please sign up for a membership and then come in and join us. I'll challenge anyone to a game. So if you want to be challenged in a game, if you want to challenge me, email me. We'll set up a time. We'll go back and forth, and we'll see who wins. There are a lot of bugs in it still, and by a lot I mean there's major things that need to be done that we found already. So we are making those adjustments as we speak. So as they come in, they're going to be updated on the server. So it means you have nothing to update. You just play. Just have fun and play. Okay. But besides Historical Conquest, the digital game, we also have other games that are going to be added on. We have a possibility of 4 more games to be added on anytime we want. Because we have a friend who's been designing these games for a long time, and he's going to be putting his games on our server. Pretty cool, huh? So we're going to have 4 more games besides Historical Conquest. We still have Conquering the Timeline, which we're hoping to get up fairly soon. And then we have some new things that are coming up. I can't tell you yet. But this is actually working through the IES, the Institute for Educational Sciences, and also the Department of Education. They're actually helping us fund, instead of going for VC backing, which a lot of you spoke up against. You didn't want me to go for a venture capitalist. And I like taking your thoughts about what I should do about the company. That's why I promote it on these videos. I'll tell you what we're thinking of doing, and then have you give us your feedback. So a lot of you said you don't want us to do venture capitalist funding. So we said, you know what? Never mind. We won't do it. Come to find out, actually, if we had done that, that we would have lost about 50% of our company, if not more. And most likely it would have been more. The reason why that is because you constantly need funding to hit your next mark. And they set the mark up high, the venture capitalists. They want you to hit a certain mark. They set it up high because they know you're going to have to go again for more backing, of which means they get to claim more of that company. And you're like, you know what? I don't want to do that. So what we're going to be doing is actually going through the Department of Education, helping them with some programs that they want to create, but with our games. So they're not in charge of it. We basically give them a proposal, what we're doing, and then they can fund it. So they decide, yeah, I mean, they haven't yet. We're hoping for it. There's 2 programs that are in there. One that does that, and then one that's really exciting. This is a game changer when it comes to anyone that has special needs and has ever wanted to do social studies. That is anything from autism, blindness, dyslexia, everything and anything. We're going to help you do that. And you don't have to feel isolated. You can actually do the same studies as your other classmates, but with this small change. And this small change affects every special need, and also those that are not diagnosed with a special need, but say they don't have the best reading skills. It helps with that. And no, it's not just text to audio. So much more. So much more. Can't wait to tell you more about it, but that will be coming up. Okay, so as you know, we have the rare card program. It's done. It's complete. The number 1 was George Washington Carver. So the 2 people that submitted that one will be getting their scholarship. Also, because that's done, that first card, instead of being in January, because we've figured out like doing the illustrations for that, it's too close to get that card in. So we basically pushed it off to February. So every number 1 winner for the rare card program will come out in February. But that means January is actually Jack the Ripper. Now, let me say this. I know a lot of people had some issues with Jack the Ripper and then the possibility of a serial killer that came in the rare card program that people liked. And then also an author that wrote like horror flicks. There was 3 that was happening this year. So we took off those 2, and Jack the Ripper's still on there because he won the top 12 of last year. So that's going to be here. But all those ambassadors that do not want Jack the Ripper card to be passed out at their tournaments, they also have another option. They have another card that they can choose from, and that's on the page. It's on our webpage. You go to the top, you go to shop, then you go down into the rare card program, and it'll tell you every card that comes out each month. Well, there's actually 2 cards, and you can substitute a card you don't like in there for another one, if it's on that same row. So they both come out in January, or both come out in February and such. So that's really cool. But there's so many things coming up in this year, and you're going to be seeing some big changes. Some other things that might be happening this year. And I know I threw these out a little bit too early before they're done, but why not? It's fun. And if other people want to take my ideas, go for it, please. Someone's got to do it at some point, right? This one's not really an idea. This is actually, we actually, in Historical Conquest, you don't know this, but we have a philanthropic, whatever the word is. We are philanthropists, and so we have a charity site, an NGO, a non-profit organization, who is is part of a program that's helping out people in St. Lucia. So you can actually be part of that. When we go down to St. Lucia, I'm going to bring you down there. You're going to be able to see some of the things that we do down there, see some of the kids down there, be part of some of the programs. So I'm going to mention that in here. So that is another company. It's actually called Community Fix. And that's something I started out last year. No, 2 years ago. Look at that. The alarm's going off. Not the best timing. Oh yeah, it's because it's 5 o'clock. You know what happens at 5 o'clock? I actually set alarms now for everything I need to do in my daily life. 5 o'clock is when I end my day. So, because it's 5 o'clock, I'm going to actually end this video. Now, it's a Minisode Monday, so 6 minutes is pretty good. Almost about 7. But I'm going to end this video with one last thing. Stick around. You got to see some of the things that are coming out this year. Now, we're not just designing a whole bunch of totally different things. No, we're going to keep it inside of Historical Conquest. But there's so many things that are coming up that you're going to want to know about. This product that we created, Hunt the Past, will be the greatest social studies curriculum in the world. And I will prove it to you. So stay tuned. Thanks so much for joining me on this live video. And if you didn't get in live, thanks for joining me on this the video recording. And also remember to subscribe. Now, if it's in Facebook, you won't be able to see these videos, but there'll be videos up here. If you go to our YouTube channel, subscribe to us on YouTube. We need you there. We need more support so we can get this out to more people, because the algorithms like new people that come on. So subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also check out our other videos, and we will catch you next time. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you soon. Bye. How do I end this? If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.